gentlemen, the bell has sounded. This match is underway. We are starting off here tonight. Majestic Championship Wrestling. The winner takes it all. Our inaugural contest of the evening. Dominik Whiteheart going one-on-one with the Marce dog, Marce Lewis. Two relative newcomers here to the state of Oklahoma's professional wrestling scene. Dominik Whiteheart and Marce Lewis. Incredible competitors in their own right. And folks, I'm being joined on commentary here tonight by none other than Majestic Championship Wrestling General Manager Colby Cheese. Colby, welcome to the broadcast booth.
Hey there, Walker. It's great to be here tonight. How are you feeling at this show?
I'm doing well. We're having a good time tonight. And we are starting off with Marce Lewis and Dominik Whiteheart. And I got to tell you here, Colby, two incredibly talented in-ring professionals.
Oh, I couldn't agree more there, Walker. What we got in the ring right now is just phenomenal on top of phenomenal. There is no doubt about it.
There's no doubt whatsoever about the in-ring abilities of Dominik Whiteheart and Marce Lewis.
Couldn't agree more. I couldn't agree more. They both look like they're in fantastic shape.
Dominik Whiteheart pouring to the outside here. I mean, trying to create a little bit of separation in a professional wrestling match. It's never a bad idea, but at the same time, some might take that as a show of cowardice here from Dominik Whiteheart.
I mean, bailing out to the outside like that usually does show a little bit of a yellow streak, but who knows? He could just be getting his breath.
Potentially so. Getting that cardio up, though, rolling back inside the ring. Marce Lewis on the hunt.
Oh, that was a hard kick.
Yeah, that was definitely a brutal kick to the side of Marce Lewis.
He's getting in the ref's face.
Dominik Whiteheart, you know, I remember when this man was known as the Prince of Hearts. He was considered one of the most stand-up, well-rounded individuals you'll meet in professional wrestling, but he's definitely had a change of heart as of recent. No pun intended on that one, though, Colby.
No, you can see it on his sleeves right now. There's definitely been a change of heart. Who knows where his allegiance really does lie.
Dominik and Marce Lewis are battling it out here back and forth. And that's really what we're going to be expecting out of this matchup. Our opening contest here tonight at Majestic Championship Wrestling. The winner takes it all.
Yes, and we have a magnificent crowd here tonight. Everybody looks like they are ready for some real professional wrestling. Oh, turning inside out on that one, Walker.
Yeah, absolutely. Dominik Whiteheart, despite the smaller stature, he's definitely one powerful competitor. You wouldn't expect it by looking at the man, but he packs a punch with behind that clothesline.
I have to really concur about that. Oh, here we go for the 1 and 2. But yes, back to what we were saying. Yes, there was so much power behind that clothesline. It looked like it took the breath out of you.
Yeah, absolutely, it did. Dominik Whiteheart not taking too kindly to the counting abilities of our in-ring professional here tonight, our official referee, JT Hamilton.
Yeah, I think we're kind of seeing his cards tonight and what he's going to play against everybody, and it looks like it's going to be the official. I will say that much.
And you're right about that. You can say that about both men here. Dominik Whiteheart and Marce Lewis, two of the most well-built members of our professional wrestling roster here tonight.
This is ridiculous that everybody can be able to see this caliber of a match tonight here at Majestic Championship Wrestling.
All of it here live in Holdenville, Oklahoma. You're only going to see action like this here. And things are starting to pick up the pace a little bit. Marce Lewis taking it now to Dominik Whiteheart.
Looks like they created just a little bit of separation here.
That's exactly what Dominik Whiteheart has to be hoping for. But Marce Lewis, he's a smart competitor. He's going to stay on top of his opponent. Just like that, kick to the side of the back.
You know you had to feel that one.
Oh, absolutely. He's going to be feeling that one tomorrow, just like that leg drop. We're going to be seeing a twofer.
Yeah, there's a double.
Could we be seeing a three-peat here, though?
That's what I think so. There it goes. Here comes the three-piece. Oh,
and
did you see the height?
Good God. Going for the cover here off the leg drop. 2 count. This matchup still rolls on.
That was pretty close, Walker.
It definitely was. Lewis and Dominik Whiteheart slowing things down, and Lewis is going to want to keep this at a frenetic pace. He likes to keep the ante up, and oh God, strike directly to the eyes from Dominik Whiteheart. Lewis might be blinded here.
I do believe so. It looks like there's a little bit of issues going on there to his face. Oh, those kicks to the corner just dominating.
That's absolute brutality in its truest form here, Colby. I got to tell you, we have a multitude of championships here in Majestic Championship Wrestling. The heavyweight, the 24/7 on-call, and of course, the newest championship, the Flawless title, has been introduced.
Yes, we do.
I'm sure both of these men want to be vying for those championships in the near future.
There's no mistake with that whatsoever. I see these gentlemen being in the front runners.
I totally see this as well. Whiteheart, as we said, a relative newcomer here to the state of professional wrestling in Oklahoma. Enziguri to the side of the skull. Lewis goes down.
He felt every bit of that one, Walker. You can just see it in his body right now.
Going limp, hooking the outer leg, the inner leg, the cover, and a 2 count. Lewis is still in this one.
It seems a little bit frustrated after that one, Walker.
Well, I mean, Dominik Whiteheart considers himself to be the superior athlete in this contest. You have to know that if you think you're the superior athlete and all of a sudden you're falling short of a victory, it's going to get inside the mindset of Dominik Whiteheart.
And that's what it's 50% mental, 50% physical. You have to be on both sides of the card at all times.
And Whiteheart still has a lot more he has to do if he wants to put Marce Lewis down for this 3 count.
Yeah, it doesn't look like he is taking it easy there. And the crowd's getting behind this one.
This crowd is fired up here tonight. Whiteheart going for the cover here, hooking the outer leg, and a 2 count for boot.
Yeah, the frustration is starting to build. You can see it.
We're starting to see it right now. It is a dark and stormy night here in Holdenville, Oklahoma, but will we see Dominik Whiteheart rain on the dreams of Marce Lewis? Wait a minute, the forearm shot from Lewis.
And here comes the stomps.
As quick as a cat, this man knows exactly what he's doing in that squared circle. The in-ring veteran here in Marce Lewis is taking it right now to Dominik Whiteheart.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. What we're seeing right now is almost one-sided, if you would say so.
Dominik Whiteheart ascending to that middle rope. Marce Lewis perched on top.
Looks like they're setting up for something big here, Walker.
Might be seeing it very, very soon. We've seen many a power maneuver. We've seen maneuvers such as this from the top in careers in the past. I mean, you got to watch out whenever you're in the high-rent district.
Yes, whenever you're putting it all on the line on something like this, your body's going to take every ounce of it.
You got to think about the longevity of your career. Marce Lewis might have found this matchup to be over very, very soon.
Looks like he's starting to feel himself there, Walker.
Lewis, elbow strike to Whiteheart, and another one. He's feeling good about himself right now, Colby.
Oh, I couldn't agree more. What do we got going on?
Sliding through right now.
Oh.
Up and down with the senton. Adding a little bit of extra spice on that one.
Wow.
Incredible.
Is he going for the cover here?
1, 2. Just a 2 count. This matchup still rolls on.
Oh, yes. Everybody here in Holdenville is getting one hell of a match, especially a fantastic opener.
Oh, good God. Standing shooting star press.
Beautiful.
Into the cover. Marce Lewis. Only a 2 count. And we talked about Dominik Whiteheart getting frustrated earlier on, but I think Marce Lewis is starting to get a little bit inside his own head as well. He's pulling out some of his hottest shots, his best tricks. He still hasn't put Whiteheart down.
Sometimes it takes that level of caliber to be able to pull out those moves, to be able to finish your opponent, so he's digging to the bottom of the bag there, Walker.
Marce Lewis out of the corner. He's going to be looking for something here. Whiteheart's gone for a timeout maybe. Going for the Shining Wizard, ducking underneath. Oh my God! Decapitation kick from Marce Lewis into the cover. 1, 2.
I honestly thought that he had it there, Walker. I thought the cat was out of the bag.
It wouldn't shock me whatsoever to see Marce Lewis. He still finds himself in this matchup, embroiled in a war against Prince of Hearts, or formerly that, Dominik Whiteheart. He's got him up here.
Oh.
And down, Emerald Flosion.
Gosh. He had to feel every bit of that.
Oh, he's feeling every bit of it now, but he has time to soak in that pain. Lewis is heading to the top.
He's risking it all, Walker.
Frog splash. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3.
Fantastic match. You got it, Walker.